Tottenham 1, Arsenal nil. And I don't care what anybody says, but every time we play them lot, it's never a friendly. And now, I'm not going to lie, the game wasn't absolutely mobbed with quality, but all that matters is the result at the end of the day. Yes, I know them lot are going to cry, but let's be honest, if them lot got the W over us, they definitely would have been shutting off about it. Oh, things never change, blah, blah, blah. Same old Tottenham. Well, same old Arsenal, because we played you in a international game for a trophy, and the Europa League winners have bagged another one, eh? Um, where do we start? First half, pretty. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Tottenham looked pretty set in defence. Obviously, compared it to Ange Postecoglou, I did have a little bit of a moan about the way we played our last two friendlies against Wickham and Luton, but defensively today we looked pretty sharp. Obviously, started with a back four of Porro, Van der Ven, Romero, and Jed Spence. And that's probably going to be the back four we're going to go with against PSG. I'm assuming, unless Destiny's Doggy gets back fit, but I'm guessing once again they might not want to risk him anyway, because coming straight from injury into that game might not be the best. So I'm not too fussed with that back three. The three in midfield done very well as well. It was a three of Papsar, Bentancur, and Lucas Bergvall. Lucas Bergvall was a bit pushed higher, but Papsar scored an absolute worldie. Nicked the ball off, I think it was Lewis Skelly. I think David Raya played him a pass. Bit of a shocking pass, to be honest. Papsar robbed it off Lewis Skelly, scored from probably about 45 yards out. I think that was actually the only shot on target in the first half as well. So it just shows you the amount of quality. But obviously, yes, barring all the jokes, yes, I do understand it's a friendly. But once again, the performance looked a lot better. We looked pretty assured from set pieces. We know last season, set pieces, we were absolutely awful. And obviously, that's something that Thomas Frank has been working with. Attacking set pieces as well. We looked quite dangerous, to be honest. I think two of them hit the post. Maybe the first one just went right past the post. The second one hit the post, and I don't know how Richarlison missed that, but that's got to go down as obviously the miss of preseason. Let's just call it, because he was 1 yard out, and I don't even know what happened. I need to watch it again, but it seems like it hit the post or hit him or something like that. Either way, he should have scored anyway. Yeah, we had a few chances as well. Sorry, I'm just watching them get presented the trophy. Yeah, performance is better. Obviously, whenever you're getting the W against Arsenal, it's always going to be good. Ange Postecoglou actually never beat Arsenal in his 2 years as manager. So, yes, I know it's a friendly, but Thomas Frank's already done something that Ange Postecoglou never did. And obviously keeping a clean sheet as well against a team, let's be honest, they were playing with, their team's worth a lot of money. They pay their players a lot of money as well. So the fact that we kept a clean sheet against some of the players that they've got in their team, the likes of Saka, to be honest, Havertz and Martinelli, I think, are pretty awful anyway. But you know what I mean. Obviously, Declan Rice was playing. I think Arsenal's best player was probably the 15-year-old Max Dowman. Don't know how long he played for, probably about 20, maybe 30 minutes, to be honest. He was probably the most threatening player on their team, which they're probably going to tell you because their players don't want to push too hard because they want to save it for the season. But we will see, because this season, there's going to be a lot of pressure on Arsenal. Obviously, they brought in a new striker, Glockeres. The Glock got jammed today, clearly. To be fair, I think there's going to be a lot more to come from him. But first North London derby out of the UK. So where's this trophy? They all just stood sort of on the... Yeah, I don't know. First North London derby outside of the UK. And we got the W. Oh, is that the trophy? It looks like a man of the match trophy. I don't know. No, Thomas Frank's being presented with something. I don't know what it is. Some little blue thing. Mate, hurry up, get this trophy out. But yeah, we'll take it anyway. As I said, a W is a W. Anytime you play that lot, we want to win. And from what I saw in preseason, I thought we were going to get absolutely battered by Arsenal. So the performance was much better. And we move. Newcastle on the weekend. I believe we got Bayern Munich next Wednesday. And then we go into the big one against PSG. Where is this trophy? I don't know. Is this going to be probably the last trophy that Son touches for Tottenham? Another thing, actually, to be fair, the starting lineup. Yes, I think that might be something towards what we're going to see in the. Oh, there's the trophy. Go on, the boy. Herbally. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's the company that sponsored it. But yeah, sorry, the starting lineup didn't include the club captain once again. So I think all roads are showing that Son's probably going to leave. To be honest, because yes, it's a friendly North London derby, but you'd think in Asia Son will probably start both games. But the fact that he came on for about 20, 30 minutes, I believe. He wasn't even the first sub on as well, which was even more alarming. But nonetheless, whatever. We take the win. We take the W. I'm just waiting for the trophy lift to happen. Why so many photos, man? I guess first North London derby outside of the UK. I would want to take a picture of the European champions as well. So lap it all up, guys. And yeah, we'll see. Kudus was good. Wilson Odegaard was good. Richarlison, so bad. Didn't really do much, obviously, except for miss that sitter. We need to improve in that department as well because, yeah, obviously Dom Solanke's injured. We can't be going into the season with just Richarlison because we know he's going to break down anyway. But as I said, a win is a win. Oh, it looks like they're about to do it. Oh, come on, there's not. Come on, guys. Obviously, they put the Champions board up now. Are we going to lift it? Are we going to lift it? Are we going to lift it? Yeah, here we go. Don't worry, we seen this not too long ago anyway. Champions. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there. What do you guys make of the performance as well? Who stood up for you? Who didn't stand out for you? What do you think Son being... Am I reading too much in Son not being in the starting lineup as well? And also, another thing I clocked, Son came on the pitch and Ricardo still had the captain armband. Obviously, yes, it is pre-season, but these are laying out the fact to say that, yeah, this guy's not even a captain anymore. So, don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think as well. Please smash like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back for plenty more Spurs content. Peace and love.